What's up, guys? This is the latest addition to the collection, and it is my number one and main guitar right now. This is a 2021 Washburn Nuno Bettencourt N4 Signature Series Walnut. And as you can see, it is actually made out of walnut, which is just looks amazing. It's very similar to like a koa type of wood. It's very dense. This makes this guitar a lot heavier than your typical N4. It feels like you're playing a Les Paul. It's just really heavy. And it sounds amazing. It sounds like a heavy guitar. It sounds and reacts totally different than a normal N4. It really goes with the Bill Lawrence very well. Makes it sound a lot better than what you would typically hear. For some odd reason, it takes some of that harshness off of the Bill Lawrence, and the Bill Lawrence actually sounds great in this wood. As you can see, it's all gold hardware, and like I said, the wood grain on this thing is just killer. Seymour Duncan 59 in the neck, Bill Lawrence in the bridge there, and as you can see, I've already put the DiMarzio clip locks on it, the leopard print. And, it's got the ebony fingerboard. The Washburn Custom shop here in the U.S. uses this ebony now that's very similar to what you'd find on a Taylor acoustic or a really high-end guitar. And it's a really good tone wood. It's not that blacked out, fake looking ebony that you see on some guitars where they just take ebony and just dye it black. Look at the headstock on this thing. Gold logo, gold tuners. It has got the bird's eye maple headstock, back of the neck's bird's eye maple, gold hardware again. Stevens extended cutaway, what you'd always typically find on an N4. And let's go ahead and flip it around. Here we go. And I'm surprised they didn't use this side of the piece of wood for the front, because I think that this thing, the back on this thing, the wood is even more amazing than the front. Gold hardware, as you can see, the that piece there is gold. If you go up, this is probably one of the best pieces of bird's eye maple that I've seen on one of these USA made N4s. And as you can see by the serial number, it was made in January of 21, guitar number 13. I did talk to the master builder that builds these for Washburn, who has become a really good bud of mine, and he let me know that this is not a limited run. You see some people posting these things for sale out there saying they were 1 of 25. That's not true. These are not a limited run. These are custom orders that one Washburn dealer in particular likes to do, and he's only made a couple of them. There's not that many of them floating out there, maybe 3 to 5 at the most. And this one, check out that wood. But it's an awesome guitar. It's got some similarities to a Davies. It's got the cover there that's kind of like a Davies, and it's got let's flip it around here. It's got the, how it meets up with the neck there is very similar to a Davies. But it is not the low profile Davies like a 4N. As you can see, it sets up a little bit higher. It's got a little bit higher profile. And I'll be honest with you, the 4N that I got from Nuno has that really low profile. I kind of dig this a little bit better for some reason. To me, it just feels a little bit more natural to me. Just this setup here. I really dig this right here. And this guitar just plays and sounds amazing. This is definitely the best N4 that I've ever owned or I've ever picked up. Play guitar for a long time, for about 30 years, and this is just the best guitar that I've ever owned or ever picked up. And yes, it is one of those, Guitar Center find number 3. Um, and if you saw this on the Guitar Center site the other day before I grabbed it, you know that I paid, God, almost a third of what this thing's worth. So I'm very blessed to have it. Um, and it's my favorite guitar. I've had a lot. I've shared some pictures of it, and a lot of people have asked me to post videos. So here it is, buds. I'm gonna share some more pictures, and I really dig this thing. I've got a couple of guitars I'm thinking about getting rid of just so I can get another one of these. This is just my new favorite. Like I just can't even think of playing anything else right now. You know, when you get that one guitar where that is just, you just can't put it down, like it's just a part of you. And for some, I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world. I'm kind of a 80s George Lynch style guitar player. I play a lot of modes when it comes to leads, a lot of flashy stuff, but I'm not like a sweeping scale guy. I don't know a bunch of scales. I'm not a real super flashy Nuno type player. So this is one of those guitars that you pick up and it just makes you sound a lot better than you really are. And it's kind of, it's almost like you've got instant muscle memory with it. Uh, but even the switch is gold. Everything's gold on it. Um, Even the input jack. But I just wanted to share this with you. I just love these things. My bud who builds these things for Washburn, man, you are just an artist, dude. You make some amazing guitars. Um, I don't think some people really understand the difficulty of making one of these and making one that's got the playability and the perfection that this guy puts out. Is just amazing. So here it is, 2021 custom order Washburn N4 Nuno Bettencourt Signature Model Walnut. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.